Steve.
I'm Jill.
This is Jill, my wife, and we're the Treasure Box. We've been in business for over 20 years. We send out a 6-page layout every single month to our club members. You can see here, you pay shipping and handling in our club. You have over 40 choices each month to choose from. And you have no direction. I mean, you have step-by-step color instructions to follow along with. And you do not need to cut out your die cuts. Everything is there for you to cut, is already cut out for you, ready for you. It's like scrapping by number. You just follow the instruction sheets and put everything together. Within each one of the kits, you have over 60 to 70 to 80 die cuts in each kit. It's a phenomenal page kit, every single one of them. This is the birthday kit. I have the spring kit here. I have the bookworm kit and the picnic kit, and over here we have babies and sports kits. I'm going to have Jill come over now, and she's going to give you some instructions on a kit that we have here that you can purchase. One thing I need to remind you is that if you do want to sign up in our club, you go to our website at GOTL Treasure Box, all one word, and you log in there. And if you do decide you want to sign up in our club and you like what you see, you just email Carlin or Alex and tell them that put the code word in, which is Jack and Jill TB. Jack and Jill TB. My middle name's Jackson, so it's Jack and Jill. And Jill's going to now instruct you in how to do, what's the kit we're doing today?
Relax at the beach.
Relax at the beach. Give us about 10 seconds while she puts it down in the position so you can see what you're doing.
Okay, this is the kit we're going to be doing. All right, it's called Relax at the Beach. And this is the finished product. We are not going to get it all done. I promise you we're not. I'm just forewarning you so that you can see it. Okay, so what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take, you have a light blue sheet strip, and you have a dark blue, and you have a sand colored one. So you're going to cut this one in half so that it's rolling hills, and you're going to cut this one in half so it's rolling hills, and then you're going to tear this one, so because this is our sand, we want it more terry like. So this, let me show you what we're going to do now. Okay, you're going to take your brown, and I'm going to do this really fast like a sous chef. Okay, you just go like this, and I'm inking. I'm being so very careful. Make sure I have it in the right places. And perfect. Wow. Okay, super good. Okay, that's inked. Next thing I'm going to do is we're going to do pen work. And I always do pen work. Okay, so, but I'm not going to do it along the top part that we tore. I'm just going to do it along the bottom and the side edges. All I do is a dash, dot, dash, dot, dot, once in a while an equal sign, dot, dash, dot, whatever, dash, dot, dot, equals, just because it adds movement and dimension when you add a little bit of character to it. Okay, so that's what you're going to do for that one. Then you're going to take your finger and you're going to curl it forward. Okay, gives us lots of dimension. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing with your blue, your light blue and your dark blue. You're going to ink them all, except for it doesn't matter on the bottom because you're not going to see it. So you're going to ink them all, and then instead of the black pen at the top, we're going to add white dots and dashes, because we want these to be like waves in the ocean with white caps. Okay, do a little bit of sign, dot dash, dot dash, dot dash. Okay, so you're going to do all of your colors, light blue, dark blue, with your white pen. equal sign. If you like these pins, which I love these pins, and I don't make any money from the company, they're jelly rolls from Sakuri. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Okay, so now we have this. So we're going to do is for the right side, you're going to attach this like this. Okay, but for the left side, we're not going to attach it yet. We're just going to lay it there and see where we want it. And this piece. Okay, so you have your beaches right here. Okay, so this is your the right side. Okay, this is the right side. And what we're going to do now is we're going to make a sunset or a sunrise. We're going to do this right here. And it's done with a stencil. So we want it to go up and underneath this. So we want to see where it's going to be. And in your kit, you have a stencil. So we're going to want it to be, there we go. Okay, so we're going to put it about right. No, that's perfectly where we want it. Slide those off. Take a dauber, and I want mine to have a little orange in it. So right on the outside edge of it, a little bit of orange. Okay, you can do these as light or dark as you want, but remember, you can't go lighter. You can always go darker, but you can't go lighter. That's important to know. Otherwise, you're going to have a blood red sun that nobody's going to want to be part of. Okay, to get this so that's up inside the dauber. Okay. All right, so you keep going until you get the color. Keep going. Different one. Ah, there we go. Okay. And if you want, you can kind of look and see what you're doing yet. Oh, see how cool that looks? That's so fun. Okay. So I'm going to smooth it out just a little bit more, and I think I'm good to go on that. Okay, so the next thing you do is like an orange pen, just because I wanted to highlight it just a little teeny bit more. Now you dots and dashes around the outside of the sun. Okay, nothing fancy. It just helps outline it just a little bit more. Okay. My sous chef is showing you the pins. Okay, so here you go. There's our sun. Pretty cool. Okay. All right, now you can go ahead and you can attach these down. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make our palm trees. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your veins, and you should have 5 leaves for each palm. And you're going to take your green, and I use fantastic daubers. You can get them, find them on Amazon. If not, I have several hundred here. Just ask me and we can drop it in your packet when we mail a packet to you. We'll figure out a price for you and then just drop it in there. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go around the outside edges just like we did on sand. Perfect. And we're going to do this one. Perfect. Of course, you're going to be racing like I'm racing. All right. Okay. Now the next thing is really fun to do. You have a piece of mesh in your kit. You're going to unfold it. We're going to stick it over here because we want to give them texture. So we're going to just sample this. You can use a dauber if you want, but this is the lazy way to do it. I am. And then you can see that your leaves, where are they at? They have the little dot on them. So that gives them lots of cool texture. Then I'll take my pen, do my dots and dashes around it, all the way around the edges. Of course, you have to do 10 of these leaves. Dot and dash. You know, some ladies that call my club the Dot and Dash Club, because I do dot and dash everything. Okay. One more outside edge. Okay, we're going to do one more thing to our leaves before we're done with them and put them on the page. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our tape runner and around the outside edge. We're just going to put some tape on the outside edge. It has to be a tape runner. It can't be glue. It doesn't hold as well. Okay, so we're going to do around the outside edge. Maybe one inside. Okay. Then you're going to take your green fuzzy fiber, fluff it up, really nice and fluffy. Okay. And on that back edge of it, we're going to lay this along it. Like this. So that the fluffies, this is on the back side, remember? And the fluffies are going to be towards the outside of it. Okay? Wonderful. And then when you look at that, you have some fuzzy. And it makes it like a fuzzy fiber. Just you want to do this one, 2. And pull back in here. Cut it. Okay. Now you have a really cool fuzzy fibers. That's for your palm tree. Okay? All right. Now you'll take this. Put your here. Okay, we did these ahead of time. We're going to want it on that one because that's our sunset. All right, we're going to put it on this one. Of course, we videoed these down. But I'm trying to do this in 20 minutes. Okay. Don't want to put, when you put this one down, we need to make sure it's about halfway on our thing. And then what you're going to do, you put down your palm leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And what you'll do is you'll add coconuts, which are our brown buttons. Ta-da! And you'll put that down. So this is going to be one of your pages. You'll do the same thing over here on this page with your other ones, which I didn't only need one of each. So you're going to have the same thing over here. So what you'll do now is you're going to take this palm tree, and then you're going to take your hammock, because our hammock is going to swing from palm tree to palm tree. So what you'll do with your hammock is you'll take your blue ink around the outside edges, add your pen dot and dash around all the outside edges, and then what you'll do is you're going to take this mesh again, put it over top of it, do it in a couple places, and instead of doing it with a blue, you're going to do it with a white, and that gives it lots of fun texture. Okay, so that's what you'll do for that. The next thing you have to do is you have to take a deep breath and cut. Okay, I know that's hard for some of you, but it's okay. You can handle it. You can do it. Okay, all right. The next thing we're going to do is take your corkboard and your tree. We've secured everything down. Pretend with me. We've secured it all down. And you're going to take your paper piercer, and right on the edge of this, I'm going to put some dots, poke some holes, because we're going to wrap it around so that it wraps around. Then you'll take your needle and the blue thread in your kit, And you're going to start at the back side, and you're going to come up and come up and come up and come up, so that when you go around it, it's going to look like this. And that's all it is. It's gone around it. On the back side, I just taped it to where the tapes are. Okay? That's what you'll do. And then the other side, you're going to do the exact same thing. Now I pop up my hammock. I pop up my trees. And so then you'll do like this. The only thing you have left to do is you're going to ink your crab. And I use my Bloody Mary. We're going to use Bloody Mary, okay, or Barnyard. Okay, I'm going to ink it. See how really cool these fantastic pens are? I don't do money on them either. It's okay. I like to show you things I think work. It's Fantastics with an X. You can get them on Amazon. I don't know when they deliver anymore, but you can get inside letters. You can get all sorts of things. Okay, so you're going to ink your crab. And you're going to add dots and dashes. Always. I'm going to have mine come in just a little bit here. Okay. There's a little elbow. And then those other legs. Okay. This claw. Okay, now if you like what we're doing, then join me Monday. I teach a class every Monday. And next Monday, it's going to be the window boxes of the main kit that was sent out for the club this month. Okay, so I have my crab. He's all inked. He's all penned. And now I'm going to put these on him. These actually are peel and stick. If I'm not trying to be in a hurry. There we go. Peel. And stick his eyes on. I use my paper piercer. You can use a needle or the tip of your scissors. Peel and stick. Oops. There you go. It's cute. Okay, so then you'll put your crab on, add the rest of your coconuts all over the page, and that's what you have. Okay, so let me get back where you can see me now. Sorry. Okay, so you will finish this page. Let me get my page right. Okay, you got the hammock and the beach, so you're relaxing. You got all your coconuts. You've got the sunset. You've got your water, your dark water behind, your light water in front, and then your beach, or your coconuts with the fuzzies on the leaves, and then you just need to add your pictures. Okay.
Let's show them real quick some of
Lots
our
of
other
fun.
ones up close.
Okay, let me show you real quick what we designed for this month that we're doing right now. So you can see it. It is right there. There we go. It's called Mayflowers. That's the first two. And then there's a trellis for the second two. And the last one is the actual growing of the trees. That's really cool. The other one that we have is bookworm. Let's see if I can get that right. There we go. Has an owl on an open book and a whole bunch of books. Then the next one is bookcases. Lots of books in bookcases. And the next one is a fairy trail of pages for the books. Because every book takes us into imagination. The other kit I designed for this month is Let me see if I get that right. There we go. Bath time. And then the second 2 pages has the shower head coming down and all the toys that are in it. And then the third 2 pages are the towels, the frog towel and the duck towel, rub-a-dub-dub. Okay? We do sports, we do all sorts of things. We want you to be part of our club. We want you to join us. Join me next Monday for a class. Do the Treasure Boix Scrapbooking Club. If you go and subscribe to it, then I'll send you reminders that we're doing it. What we really want us to do is be part of our club. So go to treasurebox.com. You can check us out. Check out the club kits we have. We also have everything for sale if you want. If you want to buy the Relax at the Beach, then you can go ahead and get it. You just type in Relax at the Beach and you'll see it. So anyway.
And remember, the code word, if you want to sign up in our club, is Jack and Jill TB.
And if you say that, you type that when you'll type it in an email. You'll send an email and say, hey, I have the code word Jack and Jill TB. And if you do that, you can get 1 kit free and 1 that you pay for. So for $22.99, you're going to get 2 kits.
And every 6 months you're in the club, you get another 6-page layout free. And if you stay in our club consecutively for 1 year, you get another 2 6-page layouts free.
Okay, that's it. I hope you had fun making this kit really fast. I just did this really super fast. Okay, all right, that's it. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.